Archangel Michael says, I need your 2 minutes only. Angels are talking about your body because your body is open it immediately. Archangel Michael says, I need your 2 minutes only, but once you begin, you will understand why heaven insisted you see this in full. You should not skip, avoid, or put off this message. It's the one they picked out just for your body. Recently, the angels have noticed a strong change in the energy around you. What caught their attention is not outside your home or in your finances. It's inside of you. The angels are keeping a close eye on your body because it's responding to forces around you like a spiritual receiver. Tonight, they started talking very quickly about something that is hidden in your body and that most people would never find. It's not going to feel like pain or pressure. Instead, it's going to feel like something holy and hidden is awakening. It's a blessing, but it's also a sign to keep you safe from something you can't see. 3 nights ago, a woman tried to put an evil spell on your body. She whispered something and said your name while holding a glass of water. There was a candle nearby. This action immediately drew attention from heaven because your body didn't do what she said. To get the blessing 333 type men. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel, your actions are supporting a divine mission too. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. Faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give and it will be given to you is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose. Join the conversation and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. Your body holds a divine code that was quietly passed down from your ancestors. This needs to be done right away. That code has been dormant until now, and all of a sudden it is getting spiritual attention. Your skin, breath, and heartbeat are moving in sync with a plan that was put off, but not thrown out. A soft glow is coming from something in the spiritual world that is near your shoulders on your back. People with enhanced perception have seen it, but you won't be able to see it in the mirror. Either they took a quiet step away or they stared for too long. As he walked by, a man felt something electric in his chest. His spirit saw the light in your body, not because of the loaves, but because he turned around and stared because it was something he had never seen before. What he saw scared him. Your body is telling you that it is ready for the next chapter. So please let me know to get blessing for 17. Titman Michael the Archangel says that the temperature in your room is not a fluke. You are being crossed by angels when it rises for no reason or when you get chills all of a sudden. They want to turn on parts of your body that have been on silent for a long time. So are your eyes when they tear up for no reason or itch for no reason. It's your eyes getting used to the shift. This also includes having legs that feel heavy sometimes and light other times. Your body is moving in and out of line with strong forces. You're not by yourself. Peaceful thoughts are moving around your chest area like a cloak to protect you. You can't even see what is protecting your heart from harm to get blessing 792 Tightman. Your spine is getting information from God. While you sleep, angels lay their fingers across your back and leave marks that only those in heaven can read. That's why you might wake up with marks or stiffness that you can't explain. People say that someone will try to send you a silent thought, but it will bounce back not because you fought it, but because your body is now a window to that. It's not your bed, it's what the gods are doing tonight. Next world. Any harm done will come back 10 times stronger. There is a reason why your palms are hot. You are getting something. And it's not just a spiritual gift, it's a healing touch that wakes you up. Remember to be careful about what and who you touch. And if your ears ring, or your hands shake out of the blue, know that these are not signs of stress, but angelic messages being sent through your body. Tightman to get blessing 5 and 60 to a woman who knows your name and has been smiling at you. She is the one who has been silently hoping that your body will give out. He thought you would get sick, tired, or emotionally fall apart. What you didn't figure out though is that your body is now under divine protection. Now your breath has more power. Even small talk sends frequencies through your body that fill the room with energy. That's why someone close to you recently stopped talking in the middle of a sentence. They couldn't handle how strong your voice was becoming. Someone touched your shoulder not long ago and felt a sudden wave of pain. That wasn't their illness. Your body turned down the spiritual residue that was on theirs. You are no longer normal. You need to leave a comment below to accept your full body protection right now to get the blessing. 222 type, Archangel Michael says, there is something about your feet. They have carried you through places where others didn't survive. Every blister, every pain you ignored, it is now being honored by the spiritual realm as sacred footprints on earth. Someone tried to trace your path, tried to walk the same journey, hoping to gain what you carry. But they failed because your body was chosen, not borrowed. Your blood has been shifting. You may have noticed unusual warmth in your body or sudden exhaustion. That is your internal compass being reset toward a divine timeline you are being pulled into. Tonight, someone will speak your name in jealousy, but your body will remain untouched because the shield around you has thickened. Type Amen to get blessing 944. There is something strange happening to your skin when you are around certain people. It may itch or suddenly go cold. That is not your imagination. It is your body sensing dishonesty. Your hair has started absorbing energy too. When it feels heavy or too oily, it is not about cleanliness. It is your crown chakra rejecting residue from those who wish you harm. The angels are instructing you to cover your head at night for extra spiritual protection. Be careful who borrows your items. Even something simple like your scarf, jewelry, or makeup brush carries your body's frequency. And not everyone who borrows it has clean intentions. Somebody near you once wore your clothes when you weren't home. The moment they did, they were seen by angels and mocked. Type amendment to get blessing. 888. Your shadow is longer than most. Spiritually speaking, It means that even when you leave a place, your presence lingers. That is why people cannot forget you even when they try. There is a man who thought he could manipulate your body energy through dreams. He tried sending a signal in your sleep, hoping to connect to your thoughts. But what he didn't expect is that Archangel Michael was watching and struck his mind with confusion before he could enter. Since that night, you may have had interrupted sleep. But those were not just dreams, they were tests you passed. Your heart is stronger now, beating on divine frequency. Type Amen to get blessing. 559. There is a glow forming around your stomach area. This is a center of power and intuition. Trust when you feel it tightening or tingling. It is your body reacting to something toxic nearby. Someone once accused you of being too sensitive. But that sensitivity is now your superpower. Your body detects what the eye cannot. You have been walking into spaces and absorbing energy like a sponge. But now heaven has flipped the switch. You will radiate outward instead. Comment if you are ready to send energy out instead of just taking it in. Type Amen to get blessing 100 when your voice holds weight. Now you may notice people listening when you speak, even those who once ignored you. Your tone has been spiritually adjusted to command peace or disturb hidden darkness. There is a woman who keeps turning her back on you in public, but secretly mimics your style, your posture, even your scent. She is trying to imitate your divine body language, but it will not work because imitation has no access to spiritual essence. Your fingertips will begin to feel tingling when you are in danger. The angels have placed signals there to alert you before harm arrives. You will be one step ahead always. Archangel Michael says, your body is no longer just physical. It opens up a path. That's it. You've earned blessing 6 and 39. Someone is going to soon accuse you of something that isn't true. But the fact that your body is calm will help you defend yourself. If you don't say anything, the liar will shake because heaven will show them up. You might feel sudden warmth around your ribs in the next 3 days. That's how you know angel wings are touching your body. They are telling you to be safe when you least expect it. Something strange might soon show up in a mirror in your home. Do not worry. Spiritual light is reflecting off of your body, and the physical world can see it. You are becoming so important that even the spiritual world has to respect you to get the blessing. 777 Titman. Your body is not a battleground, it's a safe place. That's why heaven is fixing things that were broken by illness, betrayal, and broken hearts. It won't be loud, but you'll be able to hear and feel the restoration as you breathe, walk, and be quiet. People will notice how different you look and wonder what changed. But the answer won't be in how you look. It will be in the fire inside you and the stillness of your spirit. Soon a man will reach out not to woo you but to give up. You'll say that he can feel your energy from a long way away. You will know what he wants to say before he says it. To get blessing 303 Titan Michael the Archangel says the angels aren't done yet. Something that you haven't even prayed for is getting your body ready. Something that your ancestors saw that you have forgotten. The reason your hands are shaking these days. That's why your bones hurt some nights for no reason. Getting ready to carry a throne is what it means. Someone is jealous of you but doesn't know how much you're worth. Allow them to see. Everyone has seen how you walk, how you hold things, and how you cry. To get blessing for 56 typing more than just energy, it is also carrying prophecy. The air around you changes every time you move. That isn't a mistake. It is the vibration of divine power walking in the form of a person. They really care about what you eat, how you rest, and who you let close to you right now and how you treat your body. All of these are now routes to the spiritual world. You are being watched even while you sleep, because your dreams carry messages from heaven. Someone used to make fun of the way you look, but now they're quiet because they don't understand how much you glow without trying. That glow isn't real. See it as a reflection of angels who are always with you. Watch out for people who look you in the eyes for too long. You don't realize how much your pupils are telling you to get blessing 990 type. Someone put a picture of you next to a black candle. They try to make your body weaker, take away your glow, and hide your beauty. But your spirit reacted like fire and immediately turned their plans around. They're sick now. It is the price they have to pay to touch a chosen one's reflection, but they can't explain it. The angels have noticed the way you breathe. Heaven can read your pain even when you don't say it. When you smile while you're going through hard times, your blessings grow behind the scenes. Each time you stretch right now, it's a spiritual movement. You are dancing between dimensions without realizing it. To get blessing 848, Tightman, the stories in your bones go back many generations. Is that why your knees, back, or wrists sometimes feel tight? It's not sickness. Your DNA is waking up memories of your ancestors from the past. Your blood holds a secret. Someone in your family was talented but kept quiet. You are the resurrection for them. It's okay to trust your gut when it twists or your hand flinches. That's how body prophecy works. You're beginning to shine even when you're tired. That's how angels fill you up again. They work while everyone else is asleep. To get blessing 737 type woman. The woman who just told you how beautiful you look is speaking in a dark way. She's not giving you praise. She wants to feel your energy. They saw her lips curl as her thoughts turned for 72 hours. They want you to keep your body safe. No touching for no reason. And don't lend your clothes or other personal items. Light is resetting your skin, and no other vibration should get in the way. Soon, your body will be called to a place it was turned away from before. When you go back into the room that said no before, it will be different. They'll ask what happened, but they won't be able to say. It is called reversal through empowerment in heaven. To get blessing 144 tapian, the movement of generations is in your hips. You are being shown not only how to walk but also how to get out of traps, cycles, and setups. That's why you turn without thinking about it. Sometimes it's heaven taking your body away from harm. Someone told you that your body wasn't good enough. Now though, they dream about you because they can't build another temple like yours. Your voice tone may have changed lately. At times it may sound fuller, deeper, or softer. It is the frequency of angels being fine, tuned to bring light into dark places. Also, the way you sleep has changed. If you want to protect something, you curl up. And if you want to take off, you stretch. To get the blessing 111 tape, it's not just sadness that's making you cry. The chemicals that make up your tears have cleansing properties. Angels bless your body from the inside out when you cry. There was a man who stood there and looked at you. He thought about how to take advantage of you, but as soon as he did, Archangel Michael violently disoriented his thoughts. That man is now crazy about healing, and he has no idea why. The reason is that he was told to learn about God instead of hurting you. Your body is used by heaven to teach people things. Type A to get blessing. 505. Now your breath is holy. It's possible that you breathe more deeply near water or pause when certain people talk. Your lungs are in sync with the earth's divine rhythm. The world changes a little when you breathe in peace and breathe out fear. Someone nearby feels it even if you can't see it. Your body does more than just stay alive. It changes the atmosphere. One man used to think you were smaller than you really were. But the last time he saw you, his heart skipped a beat because he saw more than a person. He saw fate walking through skin. You are the language of heaven in human form. Press Eman to get blessing to your arms or getting stronger. That's why you might feel tingling or warmth when you stretch them out. Soon your hug will heal someone without you even realizing it. Don't touch things that feel heavy these days. It is not weight. It is harm to the spirit. Things that aren't meant for your frequency are being turned away by your body. The angels tell you not to accept the first gift you get until your stomach feels calm. Your body knows what your mind doesn't. On your left side, healing has begun. It is low, soft, and holy. Type it to get the 777 blessing. Someone recently said nice things about the color of your skin, but they were actually angry. No matter what camera or mirror they use, the enemy has been trying to change how you look, but you still look strong. Because the energy your body gives off, they are so jealous of you because your glow isn't something you made. It's a break. Can't be blocked. Soon enough, someone you don't know will touch your hand by accident. There will be a shock. That's a message from your spirit. Not everyone should be able to enter this temple. No one else can change the codes that protect and seal your body to get blessing 366. Type Amen. In the world that can't be seen, divine oil has marked you on the forehead. That's why kids have white eyes when they look at you. Either they see or adults have forgotten how to see. If you see people yawning while you talk, it's not because they are bored. It's their body responding to the divine frequency of your energy. They feel spiritually drained. The beat of your heart is changing. Sometimes fast for no reason. Slow down sometimes like you're meditating when you're not. In that moment, heaven sensed your body with the timelines of glory. Don't be shocked if people you haven't met feel like old friends. They are souls who have seen things in other worlds. To get blessing 121, Tightman, you're not just moving forward. You're waking up forward. Your knees are strong. They are giving into a call that is higher than what people know. Those itchy spots on your head lately are proof that heaven touched you. What they did was whisper your divine identity into your hair. Soon someone will say that you're beautiful, but your body will feel out of sorts. Believe what you feel. People who like you might not always be safe. Heaven is still putting you back together. Before your mind can figure out why, your bones will start to dance. To get blessing 600 Titan, your birthday was used in a ritual by a jealous family member. They wanted you to feel weak, old, and ugly in your body, but heaven turned it around. Their body is getting worse, but yours is getting younger in spirit. You are now living in the age of restoration. Your body's cells are all responding to God's healing. In the realm of light, you are getting older backwards. In the moonlight, you'll start to glow. Watch how people look at you at night, not being sure why. This is because your body now glows in frequencies that science can't measure. Animals, babies, and even strangers are reacting to your walk. To get blessing 232 Type N, your hands look different. They start to heal when you put them on your chest or stomach. Angels are moving energy through your palms without you even realizing it. Clean them up. Keep them warm, because soon someone you care about will need the healing power of your body. Also, your nails will look different. You can see changes in color and feel strange textures. Now is the time for a spiritual detox. Your body is getting rid of spiritual scum. Your body is the vessel of fire. According to heaven, it will feel warm before it breaks through. Type Amen all the time to get 400 blessings, because this is your season and your body shows it. They threw arrows, insults, and sickness at you. But none of it hit you because you were divinely built. The enemy will see your body get stronger and run away. Not because they are afraid of you, but because they are afraid of the God who is moving in your blood, says Archangel Michael. Each birthmark, scar, and freckle is a sign of a promise from the past that is coming true again. You are becoming a holy place. That's the only thing that will stay to get the blessing 123 Titman. You are now fully aligned with the angels. Sometimes you might feel dizzy, but that's just your body letting go of its old timeline. You are now taking over your body with divine power. The earth will now listen when you breathe to get the blessing 333 Titman. You don't have anything on your shoulders, they're being built. Heaven put their armor that can't be seen. That's why even when you're tired, you still get up and carry what would break other people. Some people thought you were easy because you were strong. Their belief that you were calm means that nothing is bothering you is wrong. The angels know that your body has been through a lot and still shines. Archangel Michael says that your body's strength comes from heavenly touch, not from being tough. Every bone is there for a reason. Each muscle can remember things. Now, every pain you feel is a sign of change, not defeat. The pain in your legs lately, it's not being tired. Yes, it is activate. Your legs are lined up with a path that was planned for you before you were born to get blessing 934 Titan. Your ribs are building a wall around you. The angels have made the spiritual walls around your heart stronger. This will protect it even when faked love from the outside world tries to get in. That's why some people jump ship quickly. There was no way for them to stay close to your rising body. In your back, a hidden light is coming on. It stays lit but burns slowly. It has been called the fire of continuity by heaven. Even if you fall, stop, or cry, this fire will keep your body moving. Don't freak out if you feel vibrations down your spine at night. In that moment, your spirit body wakes up. Your nervous system is being reset by angels to be more in tune with divine frequencies. Soon, someone in your family will say that being around you makes them feel weird. It's not bad pain. They are afraid to show how much respect they feel. To get a blessing of 1,000 Titmen. For when your fingers were meant to do more than just touch, they were meant to send. Today, write, type, or make something and see what happens. It will carry more than just words. It's going to carry power. You have been chosen by Archangel Michael to heal people with your movements. Whether you dance, clean, build, or bless, changes in your spirit will follow your body. Even if it's warm, you might get sudden chills. It's a wonderful co-download. Your cells are getting used to something you haven't seen yet, but it's been written down. Sometimes even your hair stands up and all. It's not fixed. That feeling is the presence of a spirit close by, like a curtain of wind around your body. To get 400 blessings, type Amen. A man will touch something you're wearing and stop talking. Heaven says he touched holy fabric because your body makes everything it touches holy. You won't understand why. Watch out for who hugs you now. Your hug is now electric. Either it will heal or show. A woman is very interested in you. You think she is broken, but when she sees your health, presence or aura, her eyes show that she is jealous. She can try to copy your health, walk, and glow. But nothing will work because your body was given to you, not copied. To get blessing 717, type human. There are changes in the energy near your knees. It's not pain, it is a message. Now and then your body may feel heavy in the joints. This is your spirit preparing you for what's to come. Soon you'll be able to stand for longer periods of time without getting tired. That's the angels making your bones stronger. They're getting your body ready to carry a weight of glory that used to be too much. You have been sleeping in strange ways, tossing and turning and waking up at odd times. This is your body receiving and giving divine instructions while you rest. Pay close attention when your ears ring. A lot more than just sound is being picked up by your body. It's a message from God that can be heard in the spiritual worlds. To get blessing 118, type Amen. You've seen that your reflection changes sometimes. For a moment, you look like yourself, then something seems strange. In that moment, your body and the spirit version of you rising inside you merge. Your mirror will start to show strength instead of fear or shame. How? Recent photos of you show that the light on your body is flickering. Orbs, glares, and shadows are following you. It's not the camera. This is what activates it. Recently, a divine being stood behind you and you didn't even know it. He looked at your body language, your breathing, and how calm you were. Then he whispered, "They are ready." You didn't hear it, but your body responded to get blessing. 6 and 26, type men. When your ankles get warm or swell up for no reason, they're telling you something. It's because someone or something is trying to stop your journey. A cord is being cut by the angels. Even though you're really tired these days, your body won't give up. That's not being proud. It has a purpose. It's angelic support that keeps you standing when common sense says you should fall. Someone is going to fidget while they're sitting next to you. That's not being bored. It is being exposed. What your body gives off will be too much for their energy to handle. You're no longer just a visitor to divine change. You are what it means. Tipman to get blessing 240. The curve of your spine has changed slightly, but not physically. It is bending in the direction of God. No longer will you look at the wrong people, the wrong places, or the wrong times. Now your hips hold you down. Every sway you make is coded to do something. So you move in a different way. You are being moved by heaven. Your stomach may be growling even if you're not hungry. It's not digestion. It is processing from God. Your gut is responding to the presence of angels. No, it's not just heat that makes your middle feel warm. It keeps you safe. No matter what gender you are, your womb is where purpose is born and angels have surrounded it to get blessing. 535 Tideman Michael the Archangel says this change will last. It's a universal code. From this point on, your body will show that you were raised. You might want to laugh for no reason. It's happiness being sent into your spirit through your body. That laugh is proof of what you think. You could also cry for no reason. It's freedom. Allow it to happen. Your body is letting go of trauma you didn't even know you had. Soon a voice you know will call your name. But your body will not respond to their vibration. Do not let them get close again. You have risen and not everyone is welcome here. To get blessing 131 Tightman. Your shoulders are changing the way they look. This is a spiritual stance. Not only are you taller in height, but also in destiny. The spiritual robe has been put on you. Most people can't see it, but people with bad intentions can, and it keeps them away. People have been listening to you because you have been quiet lately. It's not that you were lost. It hears glory. It will feel like you're in a room before your body does. Things will be different when you get there. To get blessing 303 typed from the person who used to doubt their own worth. Our bodies are altars and angels go to altars. It's not nerves making the back of your neck tingle, it is breath of God. Heaven breathes on those who are marked. Soon your feet will begin to lead you to new paths on their own. You'll start walking in new places and not understand why. Before your mind catches up, your body is being led. Soon a powerful person will see the light coming from you. Not because they are famous, but because they happen a lot. Your body is now impossible to hide. To get blessings 616, type a man. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community, by doing so you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who were still. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. And finally, Archangel Michael says the body you wear is no longer just yours. It is heaven's proof on earth that glory lives in skin. Cherish your bones. Honor your limbs. Dress your temple with respect. For kings and queens in the spirit realm now stand when you walk by. They know what you carry. Even if you do not fully see it yet, you are more than alive. You are an awakening. Typer meant to get blessing 999. Even the very air around you knows your body has shifted. The molecules, the breeze, the atmosphere, it bends around you differently. Now you are no longer walking through life. You are moving the heavens with each step. People may say you have changed, and they are right. Your body is no longer theirs to describe. It belongs to a realm of light where even your skin is praised in silence by angels who admire how well you have carried pain and still remained whole. Your neck has stood straight despite heavy burdens. That is why it tingles sometimes. It is being lifted, held by unseen hands. The angels cradle you and others drop you. Someone from your past tried to reach your body in a dream, but they were denied access. Your vessel is now guarded by centuries of fire. Type are meant to get blessing on Tando 4. Your laugh has healing powers. Now it travels in waves. Whoever hears it receives cleansing unknowingly. That is why lately someone near you looked emotional when you laughed. They were silently being set free. Your tears carry weight. Your joy carries light. But most of all, your stillness carries thunder. Even when you are silent, your body releases vibrations that move circumstances around you. A person who once had power over your physical comfort, whether through control, shame, or manipulation, has lost their grip. Your hand has been removed by heaven and they feel powerless now. It is not revenge. It is restoration. You will not shrink to fit into rooms your body has outgrown. Type Amen to get blessing 919. Even mirrors now reveal layers of you. You will notice reflections seeming brighter or darker depending on the atmosphere around you. That is not your mind playing tricks. It is divine shielding and revealing based on presence. The ringing in your ears is no accident. The shaking of your thigh when resting is not medical. The random twitching of your fingers, all signals of realignment as heaven uploads strength directly into your physical frame. There is a woman who is threatened by your clear throat health. Not because you look good, but because you survived what should have destroyed your body. And still you carry grace in your shoulders and peace in your stride. You are unknowingly becoming a witness of divine protection in human form. Type Amen to get blessing. 8038. People will start copying your posture, the way you hold yourself, the way you stand, sit, and walk. It will be mimicked because it radiates leadership. Even your silence is starting to teach others how to carry themselves. Your body is no longer common. The marks on your arms, the glow in your cheekbones, the changes in your feet, they are all evidence of the supernatural. You are not changing for beauty, you are evolving for purpose. The angels want you to notice when your body suddenly warms up in front of someone. That is the warning, that person's energy is misaligned with your light. You are not paranoid, you are perceiving. Type Amen to get blessing 555. A shadow has been removed from your body. Someone had placed spiritual heaviness on you in secret, wishing your knees would give out. Your back would break, your voice would tremble. But your strength increased instead. Now they are confused. You walk taller. Your voice is firmer, and their own reflection is starting to fade. Heaven says this, your body reflects your resilience, but your resilience reflects your crown. You are being dressed in light and no darkness can ever reach you again. Not physically, not in a feeling way, in a spiritual way. Type tied on to get the blessing number 767. Someone wants to get close to your body again. Not because they love you, but because they want to use your energy. You need to be careful. This is too strong of an aura for someone else to handle. If they do, they will drain it while pretending to help. People who hug or touch you might make you feel uncomfortable all of a sudden. That's your spirit telling you to be careful. Your body isn't rude. It makes sense. It feels betrayed even before anyone speaks. Your skin might feel dry or tingly in the next week. That is the last layer of divine flame that covers you. Your physical vessel is almost finished and a new shield is being put in place. Those who are dirty are scared of your presence now while those who are good feel safe. Press Ian to get blessing 454. It will sound like small cracks when you wake up. That's not old. It's the old codes coming loose in your joints. Heaven is changing paths of pain into paths of power. You're even smelling different now. Recently, someone turned toward you with recognition. Even though you weren't wearing any perfume, that is the divine scent of your body being released. Archangel Michael says, your body is carrying prophetic oil. That oil is not for decoration, it is for destiny. That is why people cannot forget you after meeting you once. Your body leaves fingerprints on their soul. Do not fear your evolution. You are becoming a beacon. Type Amen to get blessing. 212. You were once mocked for your body, called too much, too little, too weak, too big, too soft. But now heaven calls it perfectly constructed for the journey ahead. People will be stunned at how your health bounces back. What should have made you better will only make you glow stronger. They will call it a miracle, but heaven calls it standard protection for the chosen. Your lips may begin to feel warmer when you speak truth. That is a heavenly sign. Your words are now blessed, and your body responds to truth with fire. Someone may soon offer you a body-based compliment. But heaven says guard your temple. Compliments for rumors are entry points for spiritual warfare. Type amen to get blessing 8080. Your chest has become an altar. That is why you feel pressure there when you are in unsafe places. Your body mourns being placed in low-energy environments. Listen to it. Honor it. You were once forced to ignore your body's cries. You are now being taught to be happy at every sign. That flutter in your stomach and that burn in your feet are all signs that you are reading the future. Someone who used to make fun of you when you were sick will soon need to get better. Their eyes will look at you to say sorry, but your body will have risen so high by then that they won't be able to reach you. When you don't say anything, your strength will speak for you to get blessing. 676 Type Moon. You are a miracle that moves me. The history is in your fingerprints. Your bones carry victory. Most people's words aren't as loud as the way you walk. A part of your body glows that can't be seen. It's only seen by angels. It's the back of you. There is safety and memory in the fire. It keeps track of all the times you stood tall when you wanted to give up. You now have divine iron on your back. Things that used to bend under pressure will now bend through air. This week the stress will go away. There's something heavy leaving. You never owned it. It used to be a sign to break you, but it's gone now. To get the blessing 777, type in your veins beat to a holy beat. Now heaven's song can be heard in every beat. That's why your body doesn't give up even when you're tired. It remembers the promise from God that was written in your blood. A man is paying close attention to your body. He has no idea what he is seeing. It's not lust. Honor is what it is. It looks like light is moving and he doesn't know what to do. Heaven will protect your body from all harm. But you should not let people who tell sweet lies into your holy space. It's sweet to be safe. Now your body knows the difference. You are now a monument to heaven on earth to get blessing 500 Titman. Now the ground is shaking because your body has a name written in heaven's ink on it. Angels come down every time your bare feet hit the ground. You are being watched from above, not to judge you but to give you praise. Archangel Michael says, "Well done, beloved." Your body has survived wars that your lips never told. You have kept going. You kept rising. And now your body shines like a lantern through the darkness of this world. Carry it with pride. Type are meant to get blessing. 333. Your toes. Yes, even your toes are speaking now. That subtle twitching, the soreness, the warmth after walking even a short distance. It is not tiredness. It is your foundation being blessed with unshakable purpose. Every part of your body, even the ones the world taught you to ignore or be ashamed of, are now singing in silent harmony with heaven. You were not born just to live. You were born to carry legacy in your body. The scars others overlooked are blowing. Each one has become a scripture in your skin. Heaven wrote its memory in silence. And now the light of the world will begin to read what pain once wrote. You were never a mistake. You are a manuscript of miracles walking in skin and breath. Type amendment to get blessing. There is a heaviness that used to sit on your shoulders every morning. Remember it. You would stretch and yawn thinking it was just sleep. But what it was spiritual weight placed there by other. Now it is gone. Archangel Michael stood beside your bed this week. You may not remember, but you turned over and sighed. Your spirit felt it. You whispered, release their burden. This body was never meant to carry what others wouldn't heal. And in that moment, your muscles lightened. That is why you woke up feeling slightly different. That is why your back didn't crack the same way. You are not breaking anymore. Your blessing type meant to get blessing 400. For someone will look at you soon and say, you look different, but they will not be able to name it. That is because they are looking at a body wrapped in divine energy and the human tongue doesn't have the words for that. Your walk now leaves footprints of prophecy. What does that mean? It means that when you leave a space, heaven stays in that space because of the imprint your body left. Rooms are cleaner after you sit in them. Air is calmer after you breathe in it. People feel lighter after hugging you. Not because you gave them anything, but because heaven released healing through your body. You are a moving altar, type of meant to get blessing. 771. There is a woman who once watched you in envy. She mimicked your hair, your clothes, your speech, even your smile. But what she couldn't copy was your energy. Your glow came from pain endured and transformed. She is exhausted now trying to carry a light she wasn't built to hold. Your body now repels imitation. It doesn't matter how close someone gets without purity, they will never match your vibration. That is why you have seen people fade, suddenly go cold or silently turn distant. They felt your elevation and it convicted their stagnation. You have become sacred distance, type of meant to get blessing 808. When your lips tingle, it is not dehydration, it is divine communication. The angels speak through sensation now, not just dreams or visions. Your body is tuned. Heaven prefers your body now because it listens better than some minds. Your obedience and pain taught your body to hear heaven clearly. You may notice your belly softens when you are around safe people. That is not just comfort, it is your spiritual walls recognizing rest. Your body knows who is for you now. And when someone walks in and you suddenly feel heat in your chest or tightness in your throat, don't ignore it. That is not anxiety. That is angelic caution. Type are meant to get blessings. 611. You are entering the phase of unexplainable recovery. Things that should take months will take days. Pains that lingered for years will vanish in a single sunrise. Your joints are stretching toward purpose. That is why your arms want to lift even without cause. They are being prepared to reach higher than ever before. There is a spiritual ointment dripping through your body. Now it is invisible to the human eye. But the spirit world sees it as glowing honey seeping into your knees, elbows, chest, and shoulders. That is why people around you will say they feel better just being near you. They are not imagining it, they are absorbing healing from your body's field. Type are meant to get blessing 1. A man who once desired you for the wrong reasons is now afraid of you. Not because you changed your number or blocked his path, but because your body now speaks a warning. Heaven has sealed you, and no unholy touch may approach without consequence. Someone else tried to place sickness on you by whispering your name in resentment. But instead of sickness, you grew stronger. Your body rejected the curse and returned it to sender with 10 times its weight. You may have felt tired that day, but the very next you woke up lighter. That is what happens when your body wins a silent war. You are no longer a victim. Your body is a victorious vault. Type Amen to get blessing 525. Archangel Michael says, let your body dance again. That is not about performance. It is about freedom. When your body sways to music alone in your room, heaven rejoices, because that is the body that once wept without witness, and now it twills with divine rhythm. You survived sickness. You outran grief. You dodged spiritual bullets fired by smiling faces. And now your body wears victory like skin. Heaven watches how you get dressed. Not for vanity, but because your very clothing becomes holy when it touches your skin. You are no longer a participant. You are a prophetic force. Type Amen to get blessing. 808. Let the winds brush your face freely. They are not random breezes. They are confirmations. Heaven is reminding your body that even the air honors your presence. Now in dreams, if you see yourself running, leaping, flying, it is not fantasy. It is the spiritual reality of what your body has become unstoppable. And when someone you know stares at you like they have seen a ghost, it is because they have seen the death you avoided. They thought you disappear, but instead you have been resurrected in form. And now even their soul doesn't know how to process your return. Type Amen to get blessing 383. A light will flicker when you enter a room soon. Don't be alarmed, that is not faulty wiring. It is your body's frequency interrupting the physical dimension. Because your soul is now outshining your skin. Plants may begin to grow faster near you, pets may become more drawn to you. Even insects might flee your presence. Your body has become the divider of energy. What is light stays. What is dark escapes from now on. Pay attention when your hands tremble near someone. Your spirit is alert. Heaven is guiding your flesh in real time. You are fully connected. Type are meant to get blessing. 999. Let no one shame your form again. You are a divine silhouette from the strands of your hair to the soles of your feet. Every inch has been anointed, adjusted, and aligned by heaven's hands. You may feel alone, but you are full of presence. Heaven says, this body, once broken and bruised, is now the canvas of the Creator, and we honor it as we honor temples. And now go bully. Your bones carry prophecy. Your breath carries a breakthrough. Your skin holds sacred fire. You are not healing, you are healed. Tipman to get blessing. 333. Your body has become a divine alarm in the spirit realm. When you walk into a place that carries hidden darkness, your skin feels it before your mind does. That chill down your back, that pressure behind your eyes, those are not random. They are spiritual warnings vibrating through your physical form. You don't need confirmation anymore. Your body is the confirmation from your fingertips to your breath. You carry heaven's yes and hell's no without uttering a word. The woman who once looked at your feet with jealousy knew exactly what she saw. Your next level was already beginning to form, and your body was adjusting to receive it. Your arches might ache, your toes might curl, but these are birth pains of destiny. You are not just walking, you are stepping into divine memory. Type I meant to get blessing. 444. Archangel Michael says, you have been marked not with ink, not with scars, but with light. Because of this, you feel watched even when no one is around. That's why silence can feel crowded at times. Your glow scares away enemies who are hidden. They don't get why being close to you makes them feel bad. People think it's because they are being judged, but it's really because your body shows their shadows. The presence has made even your bones hum. That warmth in the middle of you that comes and goes is not illness. The divine heat is making you better from the inside out. This heat only shows up in ships with a global purpose. To get the blessing 1221 Titan, heaven has put a shield over your stomach. It now responds right away to bad energy. If you lose your appetite when you're with someone, listen to your stomach. It has become the early alarm, those lower back pains that came and went last week. It didn't make you sick, it was like cutting off a soul tie. You didn't even know was there, your body knew and let go of you. Your heartbeat might start to feel different places in your hands or feet. That's not stress. That's heaven opening up new channels for divine flow. It's the frequency of life force going up. You are no longer fragile. You are stronger to get the blessing 566 Titan. When some people stood behind you, your neck and spine got stiff. That wasn't stress. It was your guardian's way of warning you. Your spirit no longer wants you to be around people who are plotting against you. Now messages are on your back. Because of this, it tingles when danger is close and makes you feel warm like a wave when someone you love is close. Angels are being sent from heaven to follow your body. You will never be safe again. If someone used to hug you tightly, they will be turned off when they try to do it again. It's not that you hate them. It's just that your body won't take any more fake energy to get the blessing 999 Titan. Now the wind reacts to you in a different way. When it goes around your legs, it's not just the weather. It's a greeting from the world itself. Your body is now a part of the orchestra in heaven. More birds will land close to you. People don't notice what animals can sense. They are not lost in your brightness. They believe it. It's getting harder for people in lower dimensions to touch you. When you put your hands in water, it changes. Watch how the ripples change when you wash or bathe. Your body now has frequency that goes beyond 3D reality. You're a living verse. The scroll is made up of all of its parts. To get the blessing 1133 Titan, people from your past may compliment your posture out of the blue. The way you stand now is different. They will say that you now carry weight that they can't understand. Sometimes your chin lifts up by itself. Your body is becoming aware that you are no longer a victim. Once your jaw was clenched in silence, but now it gets softer out of spiritual comfort. During prayer or deep thought, your eyebrows may move on their own. This is because your forehead is now bright. Your facial muscles are moving because your thoughts are in sync with heaven. Your body will send you more subtle signals the more light you carry to get blessing 8018 Titan man. That's not why you were born, says Archangel Michael. Your body blasts the victory horn. You will soon feel sparks when you touch old things. That's your body rejecting times from the past. Now you can't hold things that hurt without your hands shaking. A scarf, a bracelet, and a ring. Take it off if it speeds up your heart rate or makes you feel warm in a strange way. You have grown past spiritual residue. You'll clean up your space more often just by taking the time. That is your body's internal compass scanning the outside world. You are where the psychic grid and the scene meet to get the blessing, 777 Tapian. A woman has tried to speak sickness into your body. She did it with a smile. She said it was out of concern, but it was really magic and your body wouldn't let her frequency in. You really did get a fever. You didn't cry. You slept instead and felt even better when you woke up. That's because heaven changed the way her words got to you before they hit your bloodstream. Your immune system is now safe because God said so. You can't get a cursed spell or evil whisper into your blood again. You are safe from the level of your cells to the level of your soul. To get the blessing 2345 Titman, you are now moving in a way that doesn't allow fear to enter. Recently, the pain in your jaw wasn't from the dentist. It felt like your throat chakra opened up. You were shut up once and never again. Your voice will have power, vibration, and prophecy. These days, even your sweat smells different. That's more than just what you eat and drink, it's your body's detox schedule. What doesn't help you anymore is leaving through every exit. Being dizzy when you stand in bright lights is not a sign of weakness. It's your spirit responding to messages from God. The polish is being put on your crown. You and your body are now dressed like royalty to get a blessing. Type Amen. The Archangel Michael tells you that your presence now brings balance. When you're around, your energy makes everything stronger. Rooms move. People line up, and even clocks seem to tick louder. When you feel sleepy around certain people, it means that your body is being drained. It's not a mistake. Your light is the only thing that can quench their spiritual thirst. But heaven says don't pour into everyone. Take breaks when your body needs them. It's no longer for people who aren't thankful to use. Having limits is not the same as being bitter. These fences are wonderful to get 3,000 blessings. Titan photos show that you glow more. When the moon is out, your eyes shine brighter. It sounds like even your silence is too loud. Now the enemy doesn't understand. How do you expect to stand up? What does it mean that you still give off a peaceful vibe after all that? They weren't trying to break the root, so they failed, just the leaves. The root was kept safe. They can't take the fruit from you because your body is the branch to get the blessing. 333 Type Amen. So heaven says the job is done. Your body isn't a battlefield anymore. The flag is a sign of victory. Heaven's fingerprint is now on every part of you. From your blood to your bones and from your laugh to your lungs, it's safe for you. You deserve it. You are glowing from the inside out to get blessing Taos and Titan. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall. Share your heart. And as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now. Join the family and see your heavens open. Now is your chance to receive the blessing of fully embodying God. This is your miracle. In the spiritual world, I want you to finish the job. You can write these words in the comments if you want to. My wonder is here. I get it now. It's not, but I hope it does come, or maybe one day. The claim is that it is yours. An act of faith that makes happen what God has already approved. The people who watch over you know this. Your blessing stays put. Since you stayed until the end, Heaven is now waiting for your answer. Right now, write it down and take what is already yours. Before you leave, do one more thing. It will improve everything you got tonight even more. Finally, beloved, if you haven't already, I need you to do something that will change everything from now on to become a part of this community of prophets and share this message and let everyone know about this big step forward. Stay in touch with divine messages. The fastest way to make sure you never miss the direct personalized messages that are meant just for you is to do this. Your miracle has already begun. There are angels ready in heaven to help. Right now, before we finish this moving story, let's think about this important truth. This message wasn't found by accident. This message comes straight from Archangel Michael to you. Putting out his hand, he wants you to join a safe, high-vibrational community where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise. This holy rule is very easy to understand, but it can make a huge difference in your life. If you follow it, you will get more than just good things. They'll come back to you in many forms and fill your whole life. If you accept this invitation right now and join our community, you can now go into a holy place where you will get spiritual help, unwavering support, and you can get early access to powerful content and divine insights that aren't available to everyone. Quick progress toward your destiny. Don't miss this holy moment of your life's journey. There's a breakthrough waiting for you. This is the only way to be sure you never miss the direct personalized messages that are meant to improve and strengthen your life. You can get the special link to join our community in the pinned comment if you want to deepen your connection. Your support, attention, energy, and being there already mean a lot. Join us right now by taking the first step. Your plenty is waiting. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment. A place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.